Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another tutorial. If you're new to my channel, well, this YouTube channel is all about photography, filmmaking, and visual effects. So definitely subscribe to my channel and enable notifications to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So today we're talking After Effects. I'm going to show you the new and latest features of Adobe After Effects 2022. By the way, if you want to see a teaser for my next video's effect, stick to the very end of this video. And now let's start. The first update is called multi-frame rendering, and what it does is that it makes After Effects faster by using multiple cores of your CPU to render the composition. This feature is enabled by default, but to disable it, you can go to Edit, Preferences, Memory and Performance, and uncheck it from here. Here you can see I'm exporting the same composition. The top one is with multi-frame rendering and the bottom one is without the multi-frame rendering. You can notice that this one is a lot faster, and you can also see that with the multi-frame rendering enabled, the progress bar is a bit different, with some colors added to it. The next feature is Composition Profiler, which allows you to see detailed performance information for your After Effects composition. So the next time you preview your project, if it takes so long, you can now see what's causing the problem. So, to display the render time column, click the snail icon on the lower left window of the timeline panel. Or right-click the timeline window column headings and select column, then render time from the drop-down. And here it's going to show you how long it takes to render each of these layers, so you can see which layer is causing the trouble, and just disable it and preview your project. Or if that layer contains some effects, you can expand it and see the render time for each effect, so instead of disabling the entire layer, you can just disable that particular effect for a moment to preview your project or add any changes to it. The next feature is called Speculative Previews. What that means is that when AE is idle, your composition will begin automatically rendering in the background. You will see green cache marks appearing as frames are rendered, and you will not lose your place in the preview window. This should allow you to then scrub around the composition with frames already rendered, speeding up your preview iteration loop. And from the Preferences Previews window, you can choose when the rendering needs to happen. You can change when it should start, where it needs to render, and how much it needs to render. Next feature is Render Queue Notifications, which allows you to be notified when a render queue job completes or fails. You will receive a notification on your computer as well as on your mobile device if you have the Creative Cloud application installed. To enable it, check this checkbox on the bottom of the render queue, and from the little settings button here, you can choose to have it automatically enabled. And if you want to get notified for each composition that completes, you can do it from the columns menu right here and check Notify. The last feature is Unified Version Numbers. With this major release, all the Adobe video and audio applications will align on version number 22, making it easier to ensure compatibility across all the applications. Now these are the best new features of After Effects 2022. If you would like to see the entire feature list, I will leave a link to it in the description. And thank you guys for watching. If you have any ideas or suggestions for future videos, don't hesitate to engage with me in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and see you in the next video. Hey, if you would like to know how to create that Spidey web effect, stay tuned for the next video.